Hello and welcome to this video. This is a short video to explain a little bit about the issues around adult literacy tutors in the Irish education system. To introduce myself quickly, my name is Lorcan McNamee. I'm an adult literacy tutor in Sligo. I'm also the further education representative for the Teachers Union of Ireland in the Sligo branch. But this video and presentation is solely a personal project, so this is just a personal capacity. So let's look quickly at what adult literacy tutors do. What do we do? What are we? So obviously we help people with reading and writing, people with specific learning difficulties like dyslexia and ADHD, early school leavers and disadvantaged groups. We help the most marginalized people in society. But we do a lot more. We also teach computer courses, cookery, family learning, budgeting and maths, numeracy in general, communication skills, and some subjects at junior and leaving certificate level. We also teach ESOL. ESOL is a huge part of adult literacy, the adult literacy section in any ETB. So ESOL means English for speakers of other languages. Any refugees, asylum seekers, immigrants, and migrants, the only way that they can learn English without having to pay for it is through the ETB and through the Adult Literacy Service, and it's adult literacy tutors who teach all of these people. Without English, the refugees and asylum seekers, immigrants cannot survive in Ireland, cannot integrate, and cannot take part in society. So our role there is vital. We also provide support for other courses, apprenticeships, traineeships, students in third level and in back to education initiative courses. There's a big emphasis on apprenticeships now, increase in apprenticeships, and a lot of apprenticeships needs literacy support. We are teachers. We're registered with the Teaching Council, we have teaching qualifications, we do the job of a teacher, and we're members of the Teachers Union of Ireland. In fact, we cannot be paid without registering with the Teaching Council. And yet, we're laid off 5 times a year. In fact, I'm speaking now at Easter when every other teacher is on annual leave, and I'm laid off, just as all my colleagues are laid off. Easter, Christmas, 2 midterms and summer, we're laid off, we're not paid, and we have no work. So we're dependent on social welfare for these periods. We have no nationally agreed contract, no incremental salary scale. We're paid at the non-qualified teacher rate, which really says all about how much respect we're held in. We have no job security, and as I said, we're laid off 5 times a year. So why does this matter? Well, if you want a proper functioning literacy service, again, for the most marginalized people in our society, this is not an attractive option for new entrants. So young people coming into this profession, it's really not an attractive option. The current staff who are already here were demotivated because we've been looking for contracts and basic terms and conditions for years. And teachers are leaving the profession because they can't pay their bills. Also, so the Minister for Further Education, Simon Harris, is going to introduce National Literacy, Numeracy and Digital Literacy Strategy in May 2021. So this seeks to address the lack of basic literacy in the population, and it's a very good initiative, something that most people would support. We, as adult literacy tutors, would absolutely support. But who's going to deliver this? Well, assuming it's going to be adult literacy tutors. How can you have a strategy like this when your adult literacy tutors are laid off 5 times a year and have no national contract and are not treated like teachers? In fact, how can you deliver this strategy when adult literacy tutors are treated like dispensable part-timers? That's essentially what we're treated as. So what we need is conversion to a teacher grade. Our colleagues in the BTI, Back to Education Initiative, recently got a conversion to teacher grade. They have a nationally agreed contract, an incremental salary scale, and they're treated like any other Teaching Council accredited professional in the education system. And this is what we need. So thanks for your time and attention. If we want a fully functioning, proper functioning literacy service that supports a whole range of other courses, we have to treat the tutors and the teachers with respect, and that's not happening at the moment. So respect for learners with literacy issues means respect for their teachers. That's the adult literacy tutors. That is not happening, and that needs to change. Thank you for your time.